Hey, I'm Terry from Ask Mr. Locksmith, and the question I got right now is selling lock picks illegal? Now, it depends what country you're in, your state, and whatnot, but I'll go into some basics. It's not illegal to sell lock picks, in my opinion. I'm not a lawyer, but it depends, again, it depends where you live. But it's not illegal to sell lock picks. What you have to look at when you have the lock picks is what are you doing with those lock picks. If you're a hobbyist, you're part of locksport, yeah, it's great. You can have, in my opinion, you can have lock picks, you can practice. It's a fun sport, and there's lots of locksport, lock picking clubs out there, and it's a lot of fun. Now you got to look at, here's the legalese. There's two things to being charged with doing an illegal act. It's called Actus Rea and Mens Rea. So this is basic on most laws. So Actus Rea, did you do the act? So if you had the lock picks, were you picking somebody's lock you shouldn't have been picking? So you were doing the Actus Rea. You were picking, you had lock picks and you were doing it, and you'd probably get charged with possession of break and enter tools and numerous other charges. However, if you're picking your own lock, yes, you have the Actus Rea of the law, but Mens Rea. Mens Rea is guilty mind. Do you have the guilty mind? No, you're picking your own house, you're picking your own car, which I don't recommend you pick car locks. So you need two things to be charged in most cases is Actus Rea, did you do the act? Mens Rea, do you have guilty mind? So that works in this situation. So it's not illegal to sell them, but you got to be extremely careful. Don't have the picks in your pocket going down a back alley in the middle of the night. There's not a cop in the world that's not going to charge you with possession of break and enter tools. Again, depending upon your state, province, or country. Know your laws, know your rules, but to sell them, in most cases, it's not illegal to sell picks. It's just, what are you going to use them for? So if you have any questions, just put them in the comments. And when I look at the comments and I try to add that to our video series, the Ask Mr. Locksmith. I hope you have a good day. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Subscribe to my channel. Also, visit my website and you can see what online locksmith training I have for beginners, intermediate, and advanced, as well as my covert methods of entry and my non-destructive methods of entry.